Welcome to this week's Desmond's Donders Photo Diary. Why not join us on our Donders? Logie Bridge. It crosses the River Findhorn between Ferness and Redburn on the A939. The bridge is a three-arch structure built in local stone with two arches spanning the river itself. The central arch is considerably wider than the two flanking arches, and it was built by Thomas Telford around 1816 as part of his improvements to the Nairnshire roads. The bridge was built under direction of the Highland Roads Bridges Commission. It was designed by Telford and completed around 1816, the contractor being George Byrne. The arches are 36 feet, 55 feet and 36 feet, similar in construction to its contemporary bridges at Alford and Potarch in Aberdeenshire. During the Great Flood of 1829, the water level rose 27 feet above its normal level. The bridge was severely tested when a large ash tree with a large triple stem was brought down, and after rising 40 or 50 feet above the water, sunk into the vortex at the main arch. Stern first, though for 3 or 4 minutes it stuck, and I quote, groaning and bellowing as if from torture, and then appeared darting below the lower side of the bridge shorn of its mighty honours. The only damage to the bridge at this time was the loss of part of its southern wing, walls and roadway. Diary, 31st of January 2020. Well, tonight did not go to plan, but we still ended up where we first planned to be. Let me explain. We originally thought of Logie Bridge for this weekend. We've not been here since 2017 and it's a nice relaxing place. During the week though, I came up with a cunning plan to visit Fort George. However, this fell apart when the planned park-ups were all blocked up or had height barriers. It was dark and wet, so rather than search for a spot, we headed for Logie Bridge. We got parked up and then settled in for the night. Fort George will just have to wait. 1st of February 2020. It was a very wet morning when we woke. There were few people about, mostly canoeists, ferrying between access points to the river. The rain eased and we went out for a wander. Later, when the rain had stopped, we went for a longer walk along the trails. Returning to the van, it was time to listen to the opening salvos of the Six Nations. We then had a relaxing evening with radio coverage of the rugby. We saw a buzzard today along with great and long-tailed tits. Second of February 2020. We woke to -4 degrees outside. Everything was frosty. After breakfast and the RSGB news on 40 metres, we ventured out to take some frosty photos. There were more canoeists about, but they were dropping off a vehicle to their return trip, so no photos. Time to head back inside for a warming copper, and then, unfortunately, soon time to head for home. Wildlife: rabbit. Birds: wood pigeon, rook, black-headed gull, great tit, long-tailed tit, buzzard, carrion crow, robin, blackbird, red-legged partridge, gadwall and grey heron. Thank you for watching Desmond's Donors. We'll hope you'll join us again for more photos, waffle and video as we travel around Scotland. Bye for now.